So in first video we have learned how to create array. Here we will learn how to add the elements of an array, integer array, how we will add. Simple program we will learn. So first import java.util.star semicolon class array add underscore add, then body void main scanner class sc new scanner system.in system.out.println, enter the range of an array, int n equals to sc.next int ar is the array name, box bracket equals to new int n number of elements it will store, it can store. Now that is input part. In last video also we have learned how to take input. Int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, why 0? Because index position starts from 0 up to less than n minus 1 up to. Enter elements, ar of I equals to sc dot next int, like this we can take inputs. Afterwards, because we have to add the elements, we have to take one variable, sum equals to 0 or s equals to 0, any variable equals to 0. Then again we will run our loop. Int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and then sum equals to sum plus ar of I. One by one the values will store in sum, just like addition of first n natural numbers. Here also same thing we will do. Instead of I, here we will write ar of I, and I will start from 0 because index position starts from 0. Afterwards what we will do, we will print the result equals to sum. That is our simple program. Using that we can add the elements. Suppose instead of adding simple elements, if question comes add only integer means even numbers, what we will do, here we will give one checking. If ar of I modulus 2 equal to 0, then sum equals to sum plus ar of I. Like this we can add so only even numbers. If you want to add only odd numbers, so here we will give if ar of I modulus 2 equal to 1 or not equal to 0, then sum equals to sum plus ar of I. Like this we can do. If you want to add even numbers separately, odd numbers separately, then we have to take here two sums, sum 1 and sum 2 equals to 0, sum 1 equals to 0, sum 2 equals to 0, and here we will write if ar of I modulus 2 equals to 0, sum 1 equals to sum 1 plus ar of I, else sum 2 equals to sum 2 plus ar of I. Then we have to print sum 1 and sum 2 both. Like this we can print. Another program that we will learn here now, write a program to print only prime numbers from an array. In array we enter the values, then afterwards only we will print the prime numbers. We can add also. Here we are printing only the prime numbers. So first the part up to input taking, it is common, same like last program. So first we are creating import java.util, then class array prime void main, this scanner class, take the range, n is the range, then create the array ar of box bracket equals to new int n, int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, then taking the input. Afterwards here we will start again the loop, I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Now this ar of I am storing in another variable, suppose m. So every time the value of m will be a new number, that is ar of 0, ar of 1, ar of 2, all the numbers of an array, elements of the array will store in m one by one. Then we will check this m is our prime or not. If it is prime we will print, otherwise we will not print. So we know how to check prime number. First we have to take one variable c equals to 0, this is the counter. If the value of c will become 2, then that means m is our prime number. So j equals to 1, another variable we are taking here, counter variable loop, j equals to 1, j less than equals to m j plus plus. Now if m modulus j equals to 0, that is the prime number checking, you know, I think c plus plus. So how many times c will increase? For 1 and m. If the value of c is 2, that means it is only divided by 1 and itself. That means c is 2. If c is 2, we can print ar of I either, or m also you can print here. Like this we can create our other programs like Armstrong number, perfect number, palindrome number. Okay, so in this case, under this loop, starting loop here, ending here, under this loop we have to check the things, it is prime number or not. We have checked palindrome, perfect, or whatever number we want to check, we will check here and we will print here. If the condition is fulfilling, we will print ar of I or m, whatever. So like this we can create other programs also. That is another simple program where we are printing only prime numbers.